Yeah. This is a story about a battle, a moment that shook hip-hop. When one song changed the conversation. Let's go! Let's go! Yeah. It started with whispers all across the scene. A rivalry growing behind the screens. Comments exchanged, tensions on the rise. Fans watching closely with curious eyes. Everybody knew something was coming soon. The atmosphere changing like before a monsoon. The internet buzzing, the rumors spreading. Every headline pointed to where it was heading. One artist fired shots trying to make a name, stepping toward a giant in the rap game. Confident energy, ready for the fight, certain he could stand in the spotlight. The challenge was public, impossible to ignore. People immediately wanted more. Reaction videos started filling the feed. The culture watching every move with speed. Some said it was courage, some said it was risk. Others wondered if he'd made a dangerous pick, because history showed what happens at times when veterans respond with calculated rhymes. The pressure increased with every day, speculation growing in every way. Who would speak first? Who would respond? How long before the silence was gone? One track, one moment, one night changed everything. One track, one response had the whole world listening. The battle got bigger than anyone planned, turning into one of rap's most discussed events. A lesson in confidence, pressure and pride, when two different worlds decided to collide. Then the response arrived, no warning, no delay. The entire culture stopped that day, headphones on volume high. People replaying every line, not because it was loud, not because it was mean, but because of the precision behind every scene. Then the delivery felt focused, the message direct, the kind of performance demanded respect, a calculated answer instead of a rant, built with purpose instead of chance. Fans immediately started analyzing bars, breaking down details like detectives in stars, pausing the audio, replaying sections, sharing opinions and personal reflections. The internet exploded with clips and debate, trying to evaluate the impact and weight. Every platform filled with conversations, creating millions of new observations. Some focused on structure, others on flow, others on how the momentum continued to grow. But nearly everybody could agree, the response shifted the energy, because battles aren't won by emotion alone, they're won by how effectively arguments are shown, by confidence, timing, and execution, not merely by creating confusion. One track, one moment, one night changed everything. One track, one response had the whole world listening. The battle got bigger than anyone planned, turning into one of rap's most discussed events. A lesson in confidence, pressure and pride, when two different worlds decided to collide. The days that followed felt impossible to miss. Every channel wanted to discuss this. Podcast, articles, streams, and shows. Everyone had their own take to propose. Some admired the boldness of issuing the challenge, others focused on the veterans' advantage. Some defended one side, some chose another. The debate spreading farther and farther. Yet one thing became increasingly clear, the spotlight was shifting year by year. From who started the conflict in the first place to who controlled the pace. Control matters during moments like these, remaining composed under pressure with ease. Understanding that reactions create perception, and perception often shapes direction. The audience wasn't simply hearing sound, they were watching strategy play out, seeing how confidence can influence a room, and how quickly narratives can bloom. One side fought to prove they belong, the other reminded people why they lasted so long. Two different motivations meeting head on, creating a battle remembered long after it's gone. Hip-hop has always loved competition. The challenge, the response, the test, the question is never who speaks loudest, it's who leaves the strongest impression. As time moved forward, the story remained discussed by fans again and again. Not because it was the first rap feud, but because of how the culture viewed it. Some moments become larger than the music, turning into case studies. People revisit examples of time and confidence and skill, moments that continue living still. Young artists watched and took notes, learning from interviews, tracks, and quotes. Understanding the importance of preparation and respecting the weight of reputation, because every battle carries carries a lesson inside, beyond the headlines and public pride. A reminder that every move has a cost, and every decision can result in loss. The audience remembers memorable nights, moments when artists stepped into fights, testing their abilities under pressure, trying to create something lasting forever. And whether people agreed or disagreed, one fact continued to lead: the battle became part of rap history.